Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a little different. I am not going out anywhere. I am not having my usual fun. Today is just messy hair and some hyaluronic acid and a very honest chit chat session. So last year I turned 18. Well, 18 already on 19, and I feel like the internet lied to us. We were promised like the perks of suddenly becoming 18, like in the boss girl aesthetics or the party girl aesthetics. But in reality, I'm mostly just tired and trying to figure out why my chin is breaking out. Well, it never does, touch wood. For the first time, like I passed out of my school. That was a huge change. 12 years in one place. And then it was just, how do I say this? It was a very positive change because I never really liked my school life a lot. Like, that was something that was the perks of me going into college. And has this also happened to you that after you left your school, your friendships were better with the people you were with? Like, yeah, I'm still in touch with like, I meet them really often. Like, all my friends, we party together, we chill together, and everyone is not just busy in their own lives. Well, everyone is also, but still, we're still in touch. We still talk to each other. We still try to meet each other as soon as we can. And we're just a bunch of 18, 19-year olds who are trying to figure out our lives. So I'm currently in college, and in uni I am studying mass comm and journalism, which is a very interesting subject, to be honest. And since our curriculum just changed recently, life is a bit easier, it's a bit better, and it's not as hard as I thought it would be. And when I turned 18, it gave me not clarity, it gave me a lot of confusion about what I want to do. In the sense that, like, before that, when you're in school, you sort of have an idea which way you want to be, what you want to be. Oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. But as soon as you reach that milestone age, you don't know what you actually want to do, right? You're just a 18-year-old who's found this newfound freedom where you're going out till late night, where you're, just chilling, having fun, not thinking about anything serious. You're in the gala age where you're just like, holy shit, I can have fun, I can do whatever I want now. And that has a lot of upsides to it as well. Like, you wouldn't think that, what could possibly go wrong? We're just going for parties, we're just having fun. But in all that fun, you sort of lose track of where you want to be, what you want to do, and who you are at that point. Like, as a child, I was very, you can say, very, not very reserved. I did have fun, but I was too into my own bubble where I never got out of it much. So that also made me to believe that life is just this. But as soon as I grew up, things changed a lot of perspective for me. Things became better in many ways. Like, in school, everything just feels so dramatic. Like, like, this is the end of my life. Oh my god, why is everything just happening with me? So it's just not that serious. Like right now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that serious. But like, let's talk about 18. 18 is such a weird, like, like a very weird age. You're legally adult, so society expects you to have a 5-year-old plan and know how much, what taxes are, what do you want to do in your life. You are not doing enough. But you still have to ask your mom where everything is kept. Basically, being 18 is just adult light. You have all the responsibilities of growing up, but none of the life experience to handle it yet. It's a lot of, pressure to find your own identity when you don't even know what you want for breakfast. And then when I think about certain things, is that, was it all even worth it? Like, and then there's a friendship shift. This is the part that, they don't tell you when you're growing up. Your social circle changes, and you do shuffle out your friends. Some high school friends will drift, but some go to college, some stay at home, and some just disappear into their own lives. It will be lonely if you don't have the right people around you, but you never know who's right and who's wrong for you unless you truly ever experience it. So, but now being 19, it feels heavier than being 18. Like, at 19, you realize, oh, I actually have to build a life now. That it's just a year of trial and error. You're going to dye your hair the color that you hate. Well, I haven't done that yet. You're going to cry over somebody who's not even worth it. You're probably going to change your courses or your career goals 3 or 5 times, and that's okay. So your skin barrier also heals as well as your ego. And then after that, like, if you're just 18 or 19 and if you're feeling like, oh, I'm falling behind, well, you know you aren't a CEO yet, you aren't Instagram famous, or you don't have a business yet. Well, since I was a child, I've always wanted a business. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always wanted to build something of my own. Like, that's all I've ever dreamed of. And like, whenever I think about it, holy shit, I'm 19. What am I doing with my life? Like, it just feels like I have nothing in control. But at the end of the day, it's not about having control over anything. Like, yeah, I can control my actions, but I can't control what happens in my life. So, you know, take a breath. Most of us are just trying to remember to drink enough water and not pick at our skin. Like, this age is not the final destination. It is the messy, awkward, beautiful first chapter. So, apply your SPF, be kind to yourself, and stop Googling what you're supposed to do when you're 20. Holy shit, like, I'm going to be 20 in like 8 months. And I still don't know what my life has in store for me. Like, when I see other people on Instagram, building amazing lives, doing crazy shit, like, it's so crazy to me of how these people just can build something of their own. And that's what I've been wanting to do for myself as well. So, we'll take it one day at a time. So, thanks for hanging out with me for this little vent session. And let me know in the comments what all, what's the one thing you wish someone told you about being a legal adult. Like, I'll be replying to you guys while I read the comments, obviously. So, love you guys and stay hydrated. Bye.